So to give you a little idea of where I've been and where I'm going, I make this map of India. So if we zoom in a little bit, we go to the southeast and we see that we started in Chennai. From Chennai we went to Mahabalipuram and then went to Pondicherry. From Pondicherry we went to the two temple cities, Madurai and Tanjavur, and now I'm going to Rameshwaram. And in this episode I will also be visiting Kanyakumari. Now you have a little bit of an idea where I'm going and also where I've been. I hope that helps.
Had some breakfast and now I'm headed to Rameshwaram. Let's go!
So one of the things I came across while going to Rameshwaram was a railway crossing, and let me tell you, it got a bit tense with the cow there. Luckily it survived. I continued my way to the Panbam Bridge, the bridge connecting Rameshwaram to mainland India.
So at the moment I'm on the Panbam Bridge. That's the bridge going to Rameshwaram. It's quite busy here, but nobody seems to care because everybody is stopping on the bridge and just checking the view here as well. And man, what a view! There's a lot of fishing boats here. The water is really clear. There's even some people fishing on the bridge as well. But every time there's like a truck coming by, you feel the bridge is shaking like up and down. So that feels a little bit scary, but that's okay. I'm gonna head up a little further to see Rameshwaram and see what the island is all about. Alright, we're here! First I'm gonna make a laundry bag because my clothes are filthy! And also I want to do the drive up to the end of this island. So I forgot the name, but you can drive there with a motorbike. Really beautiful, but probably have to do it in the morning when the sun is coming up.
So first I went into the town of Rameshwaram to explore a bit.
Hi guys, so I'm getting something to eat, and as you can see, maybe I have a really nice sign on my head. I was also able to see a ceremony by the sea, and I talked to this guy who played the drums there, and he told me he does it once every month, so I was really lucky to see that.
So I went to the Agni Theertham. That's a sacred shore in Rameshwaram. Devotees gather where the god Agni once sought purification in the sea. The priests perform an evening Aarti, where they lift lamps of fire towards the ocean to honor the Lord Shiva and the holy waters. People offer prayers for cleansing, peace and a safe journey.
Alright, I already told you I hurt my hand because of the heat. I put some bandages on there and that worked for now. So hopefully in a few days my blister is going to be gone. But yeah, I have to have a long-term solution for this. Riding with my gloves, it's too hot. But buying bandages every single time I go riding, that's also not going to work. So I bought a piece of cloth and I'm gonna make my own gloves. So that's a piece of cloth, and now I'm gonna see if I can make fingers out of them, and then I can wrap it around the wrist as well. This actually works pretty good. I must say I am pretty proud of myself. This works pretty nicely. Ta-da!
next morning I left for Dhanuskodi, a ride surrounded by endless stretches of sea on both sides. Absolutely breathtaking. And after driving on the last road of India, I reached Arichal Munai. This is the closest point you can get to Sri Lanka from India. And after walking around for a bit, looking at some shops and looking in the distance to see if I can spot Sri Lanka, I headed back. This place is also really important in Hindu belief. People believe that Rama was here, and there's even a temple dedicated to him here. So I had a quick look. Unfortunately, it was really busy, but the coconuts made me thirsty, so I went for coconut hunting instead. Eventually I met these really nice people who got me a coconut.
Thank you.
And even cut it open so I could have like the rest of the coconut as well.
Thank you. I'm having some coconut. They placed me here, so I'm having a blast. Hi, good afternoon. So we're having some water by the edge of the road. So I bought a little thing. It's Ganesha, and in Hindi culture, Ganesha is for good traveling, for a good journey. So hopefully I have a safe journey. This morning I drove away from Rameshwaram, and I'm already, I think, 1.5 hours on the way to the most southern point. It's quite a stretch. I think I'm on 1/3 there. I can feel my ass already, but with some breaks it's doable. The sun is pretty hot as well, but I'll manage.
And while I was driving, I came across all these salt winning farms. They went on for miles and miles and miles and miles.
Hi guys, I'm here with some fellow riders as well.
Hello.
This is
Prashant. You can find me on Instagram with the name Rider Monk.
Rider Monk, alright.
Pratik. Nice to ask you guys.
Right. Nice, met these guys on the road, traveling the same way, so maybe we'll take along for a little bit.
So I tagged along with these guys for a while. We actually covered a lot of ground in a quick amount of time. But that was also because we were going very, very, very fast. So eventually I told them, guys, I appreciate it, but I'm probably gonna go on my own because this is a little bit too fast for my taste.
Right, you guys, I made it to Kanyakumari. Look at this view. You can see mountains, finally. So I just met these two guys from India, who are also staying in this hostel. And we're going to see the sunset. How romantic. Oh my god. Right, see you, bye. Alright guys, it's almost 6 in the morning. That's a nice wake-up call. I'm happy I'm already awake. Holy shit.
We were a little bit late, so we had to rush to catch the sunrise.
We have to make it, bro. We have to.
You can park somewhere. Go fast, fast. We just have 2 minutes. Run for it. Come. Don't lose it. Sit, bro. Sit.
Good morning. So we made it to the sunrise just in time. We were on the bike with the 3 of us. That was something. Say hi to Wilson and Finn. Wilson is just recording his video as well.
Yeah, I just said something really from the bottom of my heart, but I now realize there was no memory and it was not recording, so I have to do it again.
Poor guy.
After sunrise we headed for breakfast and we headed to this really nice little place where they make the typical South Indian breakfast. Dosa, idli, you name it. After breakfast, we headed on to the next activity.
So we are going to this rock called the Vivekananda Memorial Rock. It is the southernmost part of India. It's known because there was a monk who came here around 130-40 years ago, and then he meditated on this rock and sort of like rewrote the history of Hinduism and how India is seen across the world. So we are going to this rock where people visit to remember the day that he came and meditated. It's also the southernmost point of India.
So we removed our shoes as you do when you enter a holy place, and we explored the island for a bit. And after visiting the Vivekananda Rock Memorial, we looked for the most southern point of India.
This is it! This is the point! Go there!
After this magical moment of reaching the most southern point of India, we headed for the statue. And these beautiful feet belong to Thiruvalluvar, one of the most important poets of the province Tamil Nadu. And when you are in a different country, you should try new things. So I've seen these things on the way, but I was really curious what it was. So these machines press down on sugar canes and there comes a liquid from that and you can drink that. Sugarcane juice.
How's the sugarcane juice?
That's pretty good. Nice. Yeah, it's sugary.
Yes. Is it also good for health, na?
Yeah, it's good for your health.
Yes.
Tastes good as well.
Finally, we also wanted to see the sunset. The first spot was quite busy, but we saw a fat kid on a horse. That was quite funny. So we headed out for a better spot. Because Kanyakumari is one of the few places in the world where you can see the sun rise from the ocean, but also see it set in the ocean.
Bro, we can sit here also.
Eventually we found a nice spot somewhere at the beach. We had a nice view of the sunset and we just sat down and we talked for a while. It was really nice finally meeting some people after traveling alone for a while. And I could not have asked for better company than Wilson and Finn. They made me laugh, offered me new perspectives and inspired me by talking about their own lives. They didn't make me feel like a guest in their own country. They made me feel like a friend. That's the hardest part of traveling alone, I would say. You meet amazing people, but eventually you also have to say goodbye. Well, luckily we still have the memories. Alright, that was it for this episode. Thank you so much again for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do. Next time I'm going to explore the west coast of South India and I'm going to Varkala.